A lot of people have messaged me to say, Precious, what do you think about the Chinese gender calendar? So today, I'm going to be talking about it. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time, my name is Precious. Now I create content that helps family trying to conceive. I also create content about parenting and also relationship. So if you're someone who wants to live an intentional life, please continue to watch this video, and also please press the subscribe button so you can get notifications of my videos when I post them. Now, Chinese gender prediction or Chinese gender chart or Chinese, all the thing that has to do with the prediction with the Chinese calendar. What do I think about it? A lot of people have messaged me to say, do I believe in it? What do I think about it? What's my opinion about it? So today I'm going to be sharing with you what I know, the research I've done, and everything that's about the Chinese gender calendar. And I am also going to be making a special video. I have 4 kids, and that video I'm going to be trying to see if the Chinese gender calendar was able to predict me having the genders that I have. You don't want to miss that video, because that video is going to be telling a lot about the Chinese gender calendar. Now, without further ado, let's talk about what I think about the Chinese gender calendar. Now, the Chinese gender calendar, also known as the Chinese gender predictor, is a traditional method to predict the gender of your baby based on the mother's age at the time of conception and the month of conception. It is based on ancient Chinese lunar calendar. Okay, now this calendar basically uses the age of the mother and the month of the conception of the baby to determine if you are going to be having a baby boy or a baby girl. Now, you can also go online and just check the different Chinese gender calendar, see if you can predict your age using your age and the month of conception. See if you can tell if you're going to be having a baby boy or you're having a baby girl. A lot of people said it worked for them. A lot of people say it didn't work for them. But I'm just going to be saying what I think. Now, the Chinese gender calendar assigns the gender of the baby boy or a baby girl to each combination of the mother's age and the month of conception. The calendar is also based on the Chinese astrology. Okay, I'm not Chinese, so I don't know anything about Chinese astrology. Okay, so how do you use the Chinese gender calendar to actually check if you're having a baby girl or a baby boy? So to use the Chinese gender calendar, you have to find your age at the time of conception along the left hand side of the chart, and then locate the month of conception along the top row. Okay, so the intersection of the age and the month will indicate the prediction or the predicted gender. So you have to look at your age and look at the month of conception. Then the intercept of it actually tells you if you're having a baby boy or a baby girl. So it is also important to note that the Chinese gender calendar is not scientifically proven or accurate. It is considered more of fun and cultural tradition rather than reliable method of predicting the gender of a baby. Its accuracy is purely based on chance. It has no basis in scientific evidence or knowledge. Now, this is my opinion. The different videos I've made on trying to increase your chance of having a baby boy or a baby girl, first of all, is based on using your body. You're testing with your body. You're using your ovulation. You're using the sperm. You're using timing. You're using intercourse. You're using everything that actually aids for conception. My opinion about this Chinese gender prediction and all of that is that it's not accurate. The reason I say it's not accurate is because what actually makes you to conceive is the egg and the sperm. Okay? The egg and the sperm is what makes you conceive. The Chinese gender prediction thing has nothing to do with the egg and the sperm. It has nothing to do with testing your womb for ovulation or testing your temperature for ovulation. It has nothing to do with that. It's just like, I don't even know how to say it. It has nothing to test for you. It just uses your age and the month. So what does the month, what's the science, what's the correlation between the month and you getting pregnant? If there's any science or any study out there that says in the month of January women produce this type of egg, and in the month of January men produce more of the male sperm than the women's sperm, then I would understand. Or they say in the month of December women produce this certain type of egg, which there's nothing like that, or men produce more of this type of sperm than the other type, then I would be able to say, okay, if the months of the year determines the kind of egg or the kind of sperm that is produced, then I'll be able to say, okay, there's something, there might be a correlation, but not necessarily a causation. But there is nothing like that. There's no link. So because there's no link, this is my opinion, I don't believe in it. I personally don't believe in it. When people are trying to conceive, they believe a lot of things. I've actually shared a video here where I was going to have breakfast and I saw 2 eggs yolk, which I've never seen since then. I thought I was having twins. So we believe a lot of things, and in that month I didn't even get pregnant. So the things I share on trying to conceive, first of all, I've said it's not 100% because we're dealing with probability here, okay? So all we are doing is to increase our chances. What are we doing? We're trying to time ovulation to the time of intercourse, okay? Because I know that when the ovulation, when the egg is already there, from what we know, the sperm that swims faster is the male sperm, and the one that swims slower is the female sperm. Nobody should come and tell me that, oh, you can't tell the one that is a male sperm and the one that is a female sperm. Nobody should tell me that, because how do doctors predict this sperm? How do doctors look at the sperm, right, and say this one is the one that gives you a boy and this one is the one that gives you a female? How do they predict it? That means there's something they see with their eyes. There is actually something they see with their eyes, and there's something that they test to make them know that this sperm is the one that gives you a male sperm, a male child, and this one is the one that gives you a female one. So nobody should come and tell me that, oh, Precious, it's a lie, you can't actually tell which one is no. This is my opinion anyway, because for you to do gender selection, it means that there's something physical that the doctors see when the sperm is being looked on, okay? They see something and they know that this one acts differently from this one. This one is the male, this one is the female. Now, what I teach is that the male sperm swims faster and dies quicker. The female swims slower and dies stays longer. So what we are trying to do on increasing your chances, remember I said you're increasing your chances, is that because the male sperm swims faster, what we want to do is to make sure that the egg is already there waiting. If the egg is already waiting, that means the first one that will get to it is likely going to be the male sperm. But if the egg is not there, there's a chance that the male one will get there and die, and the one that swims slower will become the female one that will fertilize it. So this is what we're teaching. This is what we're talking about here on this channel. So mind you that all you're doing is increasing your chances. So do I believe on the Chinese something? I'm sorry, I don't, because there's no science at all that is backing it up. There's nothing medical, nothing at all that is actually, it doesn't have to be backed by science, okay? But there's nothing about the month of the year. There's nothing about the age of the woman. Okay, if they say that women, when they get to the age of 30, they only produce, if it's not even the egg that determines the gender of the child, that's another thing. Because it's not the woman that determines the gender of the child, it's the man. Why are they using the woman's age and the month of the... It doesn't make any sense to me. So this is my opinion. What's your opinion? Let me know in the comment section about the Chinese gender prediction. Let me know what you think on the comment section. Have you enjoyed this video? Has it made a lot of sense to you? Let me know as well. But thank you so much for watching. The video I'm going to be making next is a video of how I use this Chinese method of prediction to actually see with my own kids if it was able to predict if I had a boy or if I had a girl. Make sure you don't miss that video. I'll see you on my next video. Bye for now. Bye.